With the implication of the utilitarian perspective, we argue that abortion should be legalized because of the following factors. First, criminalizing abortion would only force individuals to undergo unsafe medical procedures that may result in vital casualties. Second, the supposed mother should have a say in whether they are ready for such responsibility, as it requires both mental and financial stability to ensure the child's well-being. Lastly, in relation to the previously mentioned factor, it should be noted that not all are capable of providing the needs of raising a child.
Let's dive deeper into the center of discussions concerning abortion. Debating Europe says that it is due to religious reasons. Many have issues with abortion. They say life is sacred. This leads to another point where they talk about human life, women and fetus lives being equal. Alternatives were also suggested, such as adoption.
Legalizing abortion may get people defensive, especially those who are against with abortion. However, it is becoming a burden to the country's health system. Both women and the health system were being punished. Yet, abortion is still a taboo in the country. It is limiting the woman for safer choice of what to do in their own body and also a violation of human rights.
However, making abortion illegal only makes women undergo unsafe methods of abortion, putting their lives at risk. This is proved by Gatmachu Institute 2013. According to them, about 1,000 Filipinas die each year due to abortion complications, and in 2012, 100,000 were hospitalized. 610,000 cases of abortions in the Philippines were also recorded by Gatmachu Institute. It is many, considering that abortion is illegal in the country. The United Nations Human Rights Committee addressed the topic of decriminalizing abortion to the Philippine government during the 136th session. UNHRC assured that decriminalizing abortion would lead to safe, legal, and effective access to abortion, where the life and health of the pregnant woman or girl is at risk, or where carrying a pregnant to term would cause the pregnant woman or girl substantial pain or suffering. Most notably, when the pregnancy is the result of rape or incest, or the pregnancy is not viable. Ferreras, 2022.
Recently, it could be noted that there has been a slow progression in the legalization of abortion in the Philippines. Despite this slow progress, it remains steady and consistent. The Philippine Commission of Human Rights, or PCHR, issued a statement demanding the decriminalization of abortion, stating that the current existing law is discriminatory and harmful to women. Ray 2023. Furthermore, President Ferdinand Jr. Marcos expressed his support on the decriminalization of abortion in the cases of rape, incest, and in the mother's life is in danger. Boan, 2022.
In Latin America and Caribbean, over 97% of women are under restrictive abortion laws. Yet these countries also have the highest annual abortion rate of any world region, while Northern Europe and Northern America has the lowest abortion rate, given that it is where abortion is widely legalized. Hale 2018. Therefore, legalizing abortion does not mean it is an added contraception or increasing the rate of the case. It is women's decision on what to do on their own body and it should not be criminalized.
In relation to the utilitarian perspective, legalization of abortion can be seen as a moral good, as this ensures more positive outcomes than harm, providing safety and improves the health of women. Ria Michelle A. Corrales, 2022, states that having access to legal medical procedures can increase women's health and safety. For the current law exposes women in life-threatening procedures, its illegalization reduces the number of unsafe abortion, providing them access to qualified medical providers. Corrales, 2022. Furthermore, it can improve the quality of life for women when unplanned responsibility is forced down to these women. They may experience financial hardship, social stigma, and emotional distress as mentioned by Corrales 2022. In regards to the mentioned factors, it shows that the legalization of abortion provides a more positive outcome than impairment. Thus, it supports the claim that the utilitarian perspective is in favor of the proposed law. The effectivity of the said legislation is vital as it addresses a number of issues triggered by the existing law. All in all, the use of utilitarianism in relation to abortion creates a challenging ethical conundrum. The issue of abortion is a complex one due to the fact that people's attitude toward it is driven by religious beliefs and cultural values, which has taught Filipinos for years that such as a procedure is a sin. Such propaganda has long exposed Filipinos to harmful procedures and movement of their rights. Chen 2022. The maximization of all-around happiness and the elevation of suffering are key tenets of utilitarianism. In accordance to these principles, abortion should be legalized in the fact that ladies are qualified for choose how to manage their own bodies without being disgraced, judged, or revoked. Admittance to lawful, expertly performed fetus removals decreases maternal injury and them is brought about by dangerous, unlawful early termination which forestalls maternal passings. Ladies who get early terminations are more averse to experience psychological well-being issues. The American Psychological Association 2022 highlighted that women denied access to legal medical procedure of abortion are more likely to experience anxiety, depression, and lower self-esteem compared to ladies denied an early termination which diminish enduring medical problems like barrenness and psychological well-being. As a result, a thorough comprehension of utilitarianism in relation to abortion requires an ongoing, respectful discussion that takes into account a variety of viewpoints, including those of women, medical professionals, atheists, and impacted parties. Abortion should be legalized. Both the physical and mental health of women would be benefited from it, as seen from the mentioned results above. As the utilitarian perspective aims to alleviate the suffering for the greater number of people, the legalization of abortion would only improve the quality of life for women, which corresponds to such principles.